welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be showing you my collar and choker collection. I have a couple. I used to have a lot more when I was younger, but yeah, I thought it would be a interesting little show and tell of the accessories I have. I have a lot of accessories and a lot of jewellery, so I thought maybe that would be something you guys would like to see. So I'm just going to dive right in and start this video. Hope you guys enjoy it. So this is my first collar. This is a Killstar collar and it's very new. It's very beautiful and it's quite a heavy collar. I really like this one because it's got a lot of detail with the longer and shorter spikes, and it also has the O-ring pendant on it as well. It's really pretty, and with all Killstar collars you tend to find that they're a bit more on the heavier side, which I quite like and prefer. So let's move on to the next collar, or choker, whatever you want to call it. So this collar you guys might recognize if you follow me on Instagram or on Facebook. I've worn this collar many times. It still hasn't quite, loosened in like how stiff it is, because it is quite a stiff one and it doesn't like to behave very well. So yeah, it's a Diamante one that I got from Attitude Clothing, with a pink kind of colour to it. It's really cute, really sweet and quite kawaii as well. Really good for like pastel goth looks. So yeah, there's this one. This next one here is a collar I got from eBay. It's very light. It's also really squeaky. When I walk around, the two pieces of metal here, they click off each other and rub against each other and they make this horrible noise. So I don't wear this one very often. And this one's a bit different because it's just a button style one, and I had to cut it because there was loads and loads of little other poppers that it would like move around a lot, and it was really annoying, so I just kind of cut them. As far as I'm aware, all these collars are faux leather, or they're just made out of really nasty material. Yeah, so there's no real leather here at all. So just wanted to clarify that. This collar here, I believe, is a Forever 21 collar. It's more of a chain and lobster clasp to attach this. It's very thin, and I also noticed that it's starting to discolor very quickly around the metal areas of the choker. So I'm going to have to give it a good clean, but I don't think it's made of very good material. I think it's been made very cheap. So it's really cute though, I do like it, but it's kind of annoying when they start to go funny in colour. This collar here is an eBay collar. I just looked up spike choker or spike collars, and I think this is the one collar that I have the longest spikes. It's actually really nice. It is very lightweight to wear, and it's very soft material, and actually I do like this one very much. I do think it is a big statement one, and it's really cool. So it was only a couple of pounds, I believe, so it was actually quite a good buy. I do have a couple of other smaller collars. I'm just not going to bother putting these ones on because they're quite flimsy. But I have another like O-ring style one. Again, you can see I've cut the tip off because when it's been fed through into the clasp, again I have that problem of there's too much excess and it just moves around. Again, this one is quite a cheaply made one. I think it was an eBay one, and it has the same problem as the other one, is when I'm walking or moving around when I wear these, it's got that horrible squeaky noise like it needs oiled or something. So yeah, so that is the other one. I have another Forever 21 style choker. It's very thin, very flimsy, and again it is a chain with the lobster catch. I wish they made these bigger because they're just really annoying, flimsy, and yeah. So that was another one. Again, I think the Forever 21 ones were around about £4 or £5. It's like something like that. So yeah. I have this as well. It's not a choker, but it is a bracelet that actually matches the pink colour that I have. So yeah, again, that was from Attitude Clothing. And I also picked this one up from eBay as well. This is like a little nice black simple studded one. I find with the poppers they don't always fit me because I have really skinny wrists. But yeah, this is the other one. And I found the other one that I was going to show you is more of a bracelet style, like chunkier one. Again, I think this was from Attitude Clothing, I think. So yeah, sometimes I wear these, not very often, but I do have them. We have a really fancy one here. I think it was from the Gothic shop. And it's this like lace style choker. The only thing is the pendant's a bit on the heavy side, so it does make the fabric topple over, but it's really pretty, very gothic, very vampire-like. I think I actually got it for like a vampire costume I did. And it has the chain and lobster catch as well, and I don't think this was expensive at all. So yeah, it's really cute and cool. So this next colour is a Killstar one. It's quite different to all my other ones. It's got the crescent moon, which I adore, and it also has the small details of the crescent moon on like this fake style collar, so this can dress up some really nice tops and dresses. It's really soft as well, and it's a really pretty one. Which I do enjoy wearing because it can look a bit more mature and sophisticated rather than having these massive spikes. So yeah, and it's actually a really comfortable one to wear as well. So this is maybe one of my favourite ones from Killstar, simply because it's so unusual to their other ones. Okay, so this, we're near the end, but this collar here is my oldest collar. It's quite tame compared to the rest. It was probably because at the time I was just getting into alternative fashion, and it was my birthday and I was on holiday, and my parents said to me, what would you like for your birthday? And I says, I want one of these chokers. And my dad was like, okay, I'll go into this Gothic shop here with you, or alternative shop, and we'll get you a dog collar, or do you want to go to the pet shop? Because my dad's that kind of guy, okay? So anyway, we went into this alternative shop, and it was maybe one of the first times I'd been in one, and I was like, oh my god, there's so much black, and there's spikes, and my dad marched me right up to the counter, and he's like, I am here to buy my daughter a dog collar. And I was like, oh no, this is going so wrong. And I was so embarrassed, and the lassie on the till was like, oh, that's cool, okay, so what are you looking for? And she was so chilled out, it was so funny. And like, I don't know if my dad was trying to get a reaction from her or something, but she was just like, yeah, whatever. And she's like, oh, I think you should go for this one, have you had one before? And I was like, no, I've never worn one before, apart from those like tattoo, you know, the plastic tattoo stretchy collar things. And she's like, okay, so like I recommend that you get like this one, and then you can work your way up with the spikes. And I was like, yeah, sure, okay, well I'll take that one. So yeah, so this is the collar, the very first collar that got me into the alternative fashion, and I still have it, and it's very discolored. It's very, you can see it's very worn in. She's an old collar. So this is the last collar that I have in my collection. It is a Killstar collar, and it has a pentagram on it, which is absolutely stunning. Again, it's a nice heavy collar. It feels nice and weighty. I adore this, especially with it having the pentagram on it, because it has a symbolic meaning to me as well. So yeah, and again, it's nice, heavy, and feels really nice on. So that is the final collar that I have in my collection. So guys, that was my full collection of my collars, or chokers, whatever you want to call them. I hope you liked the video. I hope to get some more videos. I'm hoping to kind of make this more regular, try and put more content up on my channel. If there's any kind of videos that you guys really want to see, please leave me a comment, tweet me, Instagram message me, all that kind of good stuff. Do all those. If you like my video, give me a thumbs up, leave a comment, and I'll catch you in the next one. So, catch you later, guys.